Yes, we've been working on this for months, maybe years, but we finally managed to get online enrolment. So all you need to do is go to www.ucm.ac.im and then click on the course you want, and you have to enrol, and it's easy as that. It'll take you 2 minutes. But if you do have a problem, you can still come into college and do it personally.
If you want to go and see go in that way. Excellent. It just makes it so much easier for so many people now. It just means they can literally go via their iPad, phone or whatever, and done, sorted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is great. Now, what about, so presumably there's a difference in costs of the various course?
Yeah, well, the basic rate is £6.50 an hour, but obviously if like pottery, there might be some resource costs and clay and things like that that gets added on. But depending on the length of the course, we have one-day workshops, like the bag making one, it's a one-day workshop, or we have 18-week courses, like the pottery, and we have anything. Your course is 9 weeks at the moment?
9 weeks.
9 weeks, yes,
9 weeks.
James. So basically there's a course for you. If you don't want to commit to an 18-week course, you can just try a 5-week course or a 9-week course or just a one-day course.
Yeah. And I looked at the bag. You mentioned the bag making before. So this is pretty much what it says on the tin. It is making.
You make a bag, yes.
And any bag, is it? Are we talking sort of designer handbags, or are we talking like little bags for your shopping?
And the ones I was shown were quite big bags, so probably but the ones everyday bags that you'd go out and use, yes, but not just tiny little we wouldn't go out at night time with them, but every day to put all your lady junk, everything in that you've got in there.
It's incredible what you find in your handbag, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? And I tell you another one which caught my eye looking down. There was bag making, the baking and the vegan baking, and of course vegan baking, vegan diet, very popular again at the moment. I think a lot of people are thinking about that for various reasons. Sleep hygiene.
Yes. Now, we were nearly going to have the chap talking about this because people think, what is it? And it's hygiene. It's a funny phrase, really, isn't it? It makes it sound dirty, but it's not. It's talking about relaxation techniques and your lifestyle choices that all has to do with sleeping well. So if you have any trouble with sleeping, it's probably a good course to go on. But he's got a degree in it and everything. It's really quite
These careers. They don't tell you that when you go to the job tutor at school, do you? Why don't you be a sleep hygienist?
A sleep hygienist. Have you ever had to go at any of these courses, Hendo?
Yes, in fact, I went to one of James's classes, which was fantastic, and I was so excited when I found out you were starting these courses because my sister went to the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts and I just know the calibre of that, and I was just super excited. And it was fabulous. I learned loads. I only attended one session, but it was just brilliant. And other courses I haven't done, but I do like the look of the silversmithing workshop, like because you could sort of start a side hustle if you went and did stone setting and stuff, or pottery. Love ceramics, so that's something I'd consider. Like you know me, all the creative stuff, but the vegan cooking as well, because I like to because I love a bit of sort of experimental cookery, but I tried to make generally speaking, vegan eating is healthier, and generally focused around sort of less sugar and no refined flour, bleached flour and things like that. There is a real element of that to some vegan ways of cooking. But I tried to make some aquafaba meringues once, and they were a real flop, like literally a flop. And so I'd love to kind of master them more, because it's all quite scientific, isn't it? Sort of trying to replace things that we might find in an otherwise ordinary diet. I think that's quite exciting, and there must be real technique to it as well. So
totally.
That'd definitely be on my
vegan
list.
Inspired experimental cooking. That's what I do every day. I have to say vegan inspired because I couldn't stick to it very strictly, but I did enjoy being vegan when I did do it strictly.
Yeah. Same. It was the halloumi for me.
And with your courses, James, I mean, do you need any experience? Things like, dance, fitness, people might think, do I need to be a Duracell bunny to go to that? No.
Not at all. I mean, if you are a serious fitness freak or have done 3 years of training at the Royal Ballet School, then you'll still fit in, because everything that I do, I give options to make it easier or to make it more challenging. I won't say harder, because that seems
but there's
undesirable.
There's depending on
more advanced levels. Yes. So it's for everyone. And the dance-based fitness class that we're doing, it was originally to shake off the Christmas indulgences, but with the 2 lockdowns, it's been postponed to September. So now it's going to be a kind of pre-tox pre-detox, you know. So it's lose the weight before
Before you eat
Christmas.
dinner.
Yes, that's the idea. And it's basically a really, really good, fun class. No dance experience required, but if you are a dancer, you won't feel out of place either. It's basically just light aerobics, but with flavour. So different music styles, you know, if you love your Strictly Come Dancing or that kind of thing, we can emulate our favourite MTV stars. It's just a fun, it's more of a party than a class, actually. You know, we'll do party games and things like this.
Sounds
Wowie.
terrific. Look, it all sounds really good. There really, literally is something for everyone. It's all getting going. It's online. Give us the details again then, Cathy. People have been inspired listening to this, thinking, you know what, there's something there for me.
Yes, absolutely. And as James said, it's for everybody. You don't have to have any talent at anything. You just turn up and enrol. So go online to our website, which is www.ucm.ac.im.